go. Kemp keeps the ball alive. Poked away by F. Out ahead to Kemp. Kemp will run across midcourt. Dribbles by Johnson to the gun. A thundering overhead slam. What a play!
Rubs off. Mark Jackson on a Kemp screen. Gets back to Kemp. Look at that jam. Oh, it went sliding by Walker. And with a reverse double pump jam. Shawn Kemp brings the fans to their feet a bit here now. Holy smoke. Shawn Kemp brought some smoke.
Gives to Johnson, over to Kemp. Oh! Oh, what a thundering reverse baby cradle right-handed jam. He's standing there pumping his fist. Oh, he wants more. Holy smokes.
Kemp's got it right up into the alley. Power slam! Tomahawk jam! Yeah, baby! Into Lister's face. Woo! The Rain Man!
Coming in from another angle. Oh, that's big. That's indeed. Look at this. There's your power.
Kemp and Chapman electrifying the crowd here in the second round. First jam for Shawn Kemp. That's a big power. That backboard is still rattling. Our camera, our slam.
Here it is. What you got?
The lob, the bounce, the windmill jam from Shawn Kemp. It'll be hard to beat that.
Simmons on the post up. The entry pass deflected. It's a loose. Wrapped by Gill. Nearly knocked down. Centers it to Gary. Up ahead. Lead pass to Kemp. He will go to get it with the right. Back it in the left. And bring it down with two hands. Get up for the down.
Here's a 3-on-2. Oh, brother. With a super pass to Kemp. And
blocked by O'Neal, then stripped Richardson all by himself. Slam dunk contest, anyone?
You can see he can strike, put a match between his knees. He can make a strike. Bracket! That's what I'm talking about.
That's a 50.
That's a perfect dunk.
That's a 49 in my book, only because he didn't kick the legs. I'm the Russian judge.
Kenny. Man, you hard. You hard, Kenny.
We're going to have an investigation on Kenny.
All the judges got 10s up but Kenny.
Diplomats, man. Diplomats. Keep it real.
You know, he did that same dunk last year also.
Yeah, he wasn't as high as he was last year on it. It was nice, though. I'll give it to him.
But he did kick the legs.
Yeah, it wasn't nice as last year, though.
But maybe he's saving that one for the second round.
Because all he needs to do is just make a dunk and he's in. 360. He's going 360. Woo! 360. So much for conservative.
I think that was safe. We can safely say he's going to move on.
That's a 10. Oh, but now he got 50 again. Now he's going to have to come up with something different.
Oh, he will. He can jump.
See, catch it, turn, he looks. Oh, got enough time to turn.
That is Dominique.
Yeah, he's got enough time to turn.
That's Dominique.
And he brought it to the hip. See, he brought it to the hip to bring that extra illusion that the ball is moving around. See, he's moving more places than it really is.
So Jason Richardson
Made a face, he couldn't believe that dunk. That was tight for that. After going after that one, after going behind that first dunk,
Yes.
he should have brought out his best dunk, whatever it was.
Hey, you know what?
Brought it out.
Second place, Ben third place.
There's my guy. So he stays consistent, man. He's got consistent. Now, you know what? He's pumped right now. He's pumped, so he's going to come up a little higher and do something a little bit freakier, man.
You're right.
I tell you what, if Mace, I predict he's going to end it right here. Mason.
We've been coming to this thing a long time. For the last 5 years or so, this is the first time I've seen the crowd react since the Dominique, Michael, Vince Carter.
But you can always tell behind has to jump off 2 feet also.
I've seen something I've never seen before, and he's right. He got the
Somebody has
to lose that because they both. I'd like to see him do one more.
Oh my goodness. That's everything. That's Desmond Mason. That's Vince Carter. That's Dominique, all rolled into one dunk.
But look how he did between the legs. He came backwards.
He's backwards instead of forwards.
There you go.
Oh, backwards instead of forwards.
Oh, he went backwards that time. You talking about hang time? You got to have some hang time to do that.
Charles, don't ever say there's dunks that.
Ahead to Rondo. Rondo too hard off the pass. Gerald Green is there. Gerald. Whoa!
There were 4 kids that floated up to the rafters on that one.
Gerald ahead of the field.
There you go, Gerald.
I'm glad that went in. Held off. Forced to turn it over. Walker with a beautiful pass up, and Gerald Green puts it down hard. The defending NBA Slam Dunk champion putting on a show there.
Tony Allen throws it up. Gerald finishes it off.
That'll make Gerald's weak.
I would hope so.
And Gerald is, he was looking down into the basket.
Petro, good rebound. Nice outlet. On the run, 2-on-1. Green the finish. Wow, the alley-oop.
Oh my goodness. He just didn't make that a normal catch and finish. He caught it, brought it down, wound up, and threw it down.
Green's got him energized in Newark. Nets are within 2.
I want them to do well because these guys have been really hurt with Paul Pierce. They can do something big right now, but he has to come out first. Really impressive. He got it. Oh, I'm telling you, this is the new one. This is the new one. Yes, sir.
That's the guy who picked the winner. That was nice. That was nice.
The one thing I told him, Kevin, I said, you got to come out and get the crowd behind you on your first dunk. And after that, it's easy to sell him.
He has a 48. Michael Jordan gave him a 9. Dr. J gave him a 9. Everybody else gave him a 10. That was nice.
Doc only gave him a 9?
And Michael only gave him a 9.
Oh, well, you know.
2 of the greatest dunkers of all time.
It's hard to, that's a 10, man. Are you kidding me?
They've seen it all.
They've seen it all, but that was just...
He wants to be a part of it again.
Just put the tagger in it right there.
That's it right there.
I wanted to see something different.
Oh, look at Michael finally gave him a 10.
He gave him a 10. He gave him a 10.
All 10s. That's a perfect.
He's saying it's over. You can see it coming from dunk 1 that he was ready. He thought about this contest. He didn't just come out here and said, I'm just going to jump as high as I can. He had a plan in All-Star Vegas. He is now hit the slot machine, Chuck.
He is out of Gulf Shores Academy in Texas. He went right from high school to the NBA. He was going to play at Oklahoma State.
Wow.
He should have went to college, too.
Yeah.
Got a lot of talent. He hasn't harnessed it yet. That's why these guys should go to college and learn how to play. Very talented, but as a basketball player.
Also, Charles, something good finally for the Boston Celtics this season.
Oh, they need it.
Yeah, they needed this.
It's a physical game.
A monster jam by Blake Griffin. Oh, what a play by Blake. The fans can hardly believe what they just saw. Brooks loses the basketball. Taken by Griffin. He leads the break. To get it back. Slam dunk. Tell me, these guys are fun to watch. Ralph, come on. His armpit was at the rim. His head on. Boy left wide open. Griffin, oh, wow! Incredible rebound putback.
Oh, you can't give a delay a game on that. That guy should be able.
Martin bursts the speed. Bad pass. Here comes McClifford.
Give it up, you'll get it back. Oh, baby! He faked the pass and made the dunk.
We're tied at 20. The fans are loving it. The bench is loving it.
That's his best dunk of the year. That might be the one.
Settle down, Mike Smith.
Ralph, which dunk is better than that one?
And Barnes. There's the steal. Look out.
Blake's laughing because he didn't know what he was going to do. Look, Blake's saying, I didn't know what you were going to do. Were you going to throw it up the backboard or what?
You want to have fun. Come see Clipper basketball. You never know what's going to happen next. Look at that. That should be in the slam dunk contest. So true. If only he could jump over a car or something. Right off the court. Clippers' biggest lead of the night. 17.
We see you before the game, you got your shirt off. That's your stripper name.
That's impressive right there.
It really is.
Nice. Because when we see this again in super slow, you're not going to understand how high he was to put his whole arm, as his coach Kenny Smith says. Look at this right here. Look at the super slow and look at the arm extension. That's right there at the crease of the elbow.
Well, we saw Vince Carter put his elbow on the rim.
Wow.
But not off a lob.
That's
but not
impressive.
off of a lob.
That's right.
The one thing that we're trying to say is power, creativity, along with some ingenuity.
That picture right there, if he wins, that picture will be on the cover of a lot of news. You can do this. Blake, do you believe you can do this? You got to believe. Sometimes it's real. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Griffin, look at the replay. He goes over par. The assist from Brian Davis.
Well, Chester.
He took off.
Not completely. Oh, Kobe Bryant with the reverse.
Rotation of Bryant. Buckle up for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target set. Look at the hustle of Lamar Odom. Off to Kobe Bryant. Counted for two. Let's see. Yep, counted for two and a foul.
And Kobe with emphasis.
Run out by Kobe Bryant. Behind.
Oh! What did I just see?
You just saw what Kobe does best, and that's bring people to their feet with a sensational play in the open court. 10 to shoot.
There's the help. There's a little bit of help.
Under 3 minutes to play. Shot clock is down to 5. Bryant goes to work. Bryant the drive. Oh! Kobe Bryant on a rack attack.
He was looking for somebody to challenge him, and nobody came quick enough to stop it. Look at this finish, though. Forget almost, I hate to say it, at his age, you forget how quick he still is and how explosive he can be. And he knows that he's going to get challenged right there. And one of the things is, you look at the arms, you look at the strength.
It's a block. 2:35 and counting. Kevin Martin taken away by Fish. He's got Kobe on the run. Kobe from Fish. Showtime. 360, 107, 100 Lakers.
And turning them over. Finally. Then going out in open court and show off a little bit, number 24. 360? Oh, okay. Bad finger? No problem.
Here on a rotating basis. So Kobe will dunk, and then so will the other two. Then they'll do it one more time.
Oh, between the legs. Kobe Bryant. Look at him. Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Look at him. It's tough to look at him as a tough guy, though, Rich. You know, he's so skinny. You know what? It ain't a fight, Doc. It ain't a fight. Boy, the boy got some rhythm and flavor. And after he dunks this ball, check him out. Nice between the legs over the top. Look at him. That is so difficult. Some people can't dribble between their legs. He's dunking between his legs.
Let's see what the judges give him. Oh, yes.
Yes. Yeah, boy.
The shooting percentage down in the second. Wade looking for the return to LeBron. Off the window and down.
They should just stop the game right now and let everyone watch the replay. I've never seen that.
The intentional throw off the window, yeah?
No, off the window I've seen, but never with the offhand.
16 seconds left. LeBron drives in. Oh, my! A ferocious slam on Millsap. He jumped right out of the building. He looked like Superman. LeBron James might have drank rocket fuel before this play. Look at this hop. Off the dribble. Through Millsap for the slam.
In transition, Wade finds James! Wrap that and put it under your Christmas tree.
Well, if you're Nick Young, you know they're going to lob it to James. Oh, my goodness. Every GM needs that.
Shot clock down to 6. LeBron, baseline drive on Green, look out below. A vicious reverse flying jam for James.
But LeBron, again, going baseline, this time throwing it down. Green tries to come over and block it. LeBron goes right by 2 Celtics and throws it down. I would imagine when he jumps sometimes like that, he's got to watch it. His head might hit the backboard or the rim.
Jason Terry, good defense. Wade from behind takes it away. Chalmers, pull, James! Whoa!
Now it looked like he jumped out of the mezzanine to dunk this ball. Just watch as they lay it up there. Watch this. Woo. That's sending it down with some power.
LeBron with a takeaway by himself.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You can see that coming all the way. Played the passing lane. That's what he does best on defense.
Larry Drew compared the Heat fast break before the game to those Showtime Lakers. No team more dangerous or more entertaining in the open floor than Miami. And Coach, it almost always comes off.
Dominique on the break gets a shot.
You can show that to us again anytime you want. That's good stuff.
Jackson trying to give it back to Tucker. Wilkins.
Trent, how did that feel, Trent? Nobody counted on a reverse stuff from 900 feet in the air.
Well, that'll draw a high score. I can tell you that right now. Oh, now that's a 360 with just a little authority, folks. I've been waiting for. From high above the rim. High above the rim. And the perfect score was awarded on that dunk. Oh, that was powerful. And the judges have awarded Dominique Wilkins a 45.
That's incredible.
Now for Michael.
Doc dunks it. What a play. Man, I can't believe that dunk. I've never seen one like it.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that jam? I don't know how he did that.
Julius Erving seems like a man possessed. Beautiful try.
And there is Julius Erving. Look at that move behind the back. Oh!
Irving is absolutely unstoppable. Deflected, going to be stolen, I think, by the doctor. Yes, he's got it. Here he comes. Ray rocked the baby to sleep and slam dunk. The doctor made a sensational play. The slam, he just puffed in his hand and swung that baby way around. Julius Erving!
Fresh shot clock for the Bulls.
Michael going to work.
Floor stripped by Jordan. Loose ball to Grant. Ahead for Michael. Into the front court. Behind his back comes left wing. Now down the lane. All the way for the two-hand slam. And the foul on Allen Ogg. That is vintage Jordan superstar.
I'll tell you, I hope nobody blinked watching that one, because this is Michael Jordan at his best. There's very few people on this planet that can do this.
Jordan took it out. Oh, hit it. Wow. As soon as that turn goes out, you know something's going to happen.
Front corner shot by Michael. Rims it high, no good. Hits it, no rebound. Back to Jordan down the lane. Whoa! Woo! Touchdown by over Sigma. A monster.
What a jam! That was the 10 if I ever saw.
One more.
That may have closed the door.
That was a very impressive dunk.
Of 50.
Be hard not to give him 50 on that one, Steve. That was impressive. That time he did the two-hander.
It to Air Jordan to give the people what they wanted.
There he goes. He goes in straight, goes up in the air. Now he's sideways. Look at the air. Look at the hang time. Look at the flying motion.
Look at his head above the rim.
That is Air Jordan. That's got to be a 50, Bob. He took off just a little inside that free throw line, one hand and double clutch it. Magic Johnson gives him a nice 5 underneath the basket as he got out of the way. Let's watch this one again. This deserves a second look. Michael taking off, the patented tongue comes out. Just in front of that line. Look at this, the double clutch, the reach out, and the stuff. He got 49, I don't believe it. Unbelievable. There we go. There's the slam camera, the slam jam camera, I like to call it. As you see that little double reach out, if that's not a 50.
Now Doug Christie sees a lane, drops it off the top. What happens is the players out on the court don't trust one another that the ball is going to go. Oh, my. Carter with a little icing on the cake. Give it to Vince. Oh, windmill jam. Keep the highlight reel rolling, folks.
Back comes Carter. Here's Carter.
Grady on the break. Down court, Vince Carter. He glides in. Oh, baby, what a play. Back there, Carter with great hands and strip. Ahead of the back. Showtime. Oh, no. 360 with one hand. Up top the Carter. Right-handed monster jam. Vince Carter soaring to the heavens here in the City of Angels. Baby, what a play by Air Canada.
It was hit 20 from downtown this year. 20 of them. Oh! Vince Carter showing you some of the highlight reel.
Again, Alonzo Mourning changing a shot.
This lead of 8. Miami's largest of the game, but talk about large. How about that slam dunk from Vince Carter? What body control. And
hand jam by Vince Carter.
brilliant dunk.
Carter and the crowd responds to a spectacular dunk from Vince Carter.
He jumped over his head.
Wow. That's one of the best you will ever see.
Vince Carter with his first stop.
Let's go home. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go home.
Hey, that is a reverse 360 going against the grain. That is unbelievable.
This building just exploded.
That's called a gainer. I'm
expecting Kenny to say he double dribbled on that one.
Hey, my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Let's just sign the check over. Let's go home, call it a night. Let's see who's going for second place.
Vince Carter, 36 inches on the jump meter, and perfect on the scoreboard.
That might be one of the four we had not seen, ladies and gentlemen.
Tonight for Vince Carter.
Kevin Garnett, Jason Kidd, Darrell Armstrong, all these guys that can really run and jump, they're in awe of what they're seeing. That is unbelievable.
Vince Carter finishes with a 49, and the reason is Kenny Smith, the only judge not to award a 10. What's
and he's
going
looking
on
at
there?
me because I told you he set the precedent with the first one. That would have been a 10 any other.
Dealing with weights in the weight room, so he's stitched up in the left hand doing all this.
Oh, it did not.
It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Know what to do. He's walking away. He plays with this guy every day, and he's in awe.
Another look.
Hey, Danny.
Hey, Kenny, he's got 3 of your top 5 all time already.
But what he told me before the contest, he said he watched all of these dunk contests. He was going to take a little bit of someone else, a little bit of Dominique, and put them together. So he put the Isaiah Ryder with the Spud Webb and threw it the bounce pass and threw it to himself and dunk it. Impossible.
And a 37-inch
swagger. He's got it all. The same kind of swagger that the Dominiques and the Jordans have.
All right, Vince Carter with his first on the final round.
Ladies, wait, timeout. Can I take a timeout?
Have we ever seen that before?
Can I take a timeout?
I saw him rubbing his upper arm, and I was wondering what he was doing. He was just cleaning it off, making sure there was nothing slippery there, because he knew how far into the rim he was going.
Wait a moment, Dan. Have you ever seen that?
I've never seen that before. I'm not sure the guy can't go in through the rim head first.
Hey, out there when he's doing this stuff. The mascots left the trampoline out there, I think.
You know, we used to hear of people taking quarters off the top of the glass and maybe leaving change. That's about as close as you will come to seeing that. That was unbelievable.